Hi guys. In today's newsletter, I'm going to update you on what's been going on with some patients. And also we're gonna have a discussion about sourdough bread. Is sourdough bread allowed if you're sensitive to gluten or have a gluten allergy? So a lot of people think that it is. And the reason being is that the fermentation process will break down some of the gluten in the bread. And I've always, been very okay with either way. If my patient's okay with it, I'm okay with it. But recently, in the last 2 months, I've had several patients come in with major issues, thinking they're gluten-free, but their symptoms start coming back. Maybe skin conditions or bloating or sleeplessness, different gluten allergy symptoms coming back. And we found out they were eating sourdough bread thinking it was okay. So my best advice, guys, is just stick with gluten-free sourdough. If you love sourdough bread, there is gluten-free sourdough. It's easy to make just the same. Definitely don't think that sourdough bread with the number one ingredient being wheat flour, which contains the protein that's in wheat gluten, which is what so many people are allergic to, is okay. Don't think that it's okay if that's the number one ingredient, fermentation or not. And I'm just saying this because of what I've seen with patients, okay? So when I see it, I wanna educate and warn my whole patient base. Next, I wanna talk to you guys about a patient that just came in. We've been balancing her hormones. She had very painful periods, a lot of ups and downs with her hormonal balance, 34-year-old woman. She's been coming to me for 3 months. Her very first visit, she said she had a completely pain-free period. Barely knew it was coming, no cramps, the pain scale was like half. And she loved it. She was so excited, didn't even have to take any pain meds. Now, as her cycle, she's switching from one side to the next, you go from the right ovary to the left ovary, she's getting to the spot that has the cysts, right? And so as we balance hormones, the body will naturally clean out cysts, like in cases of PCOS or cystic ovaries, okay? So you can tell her body's getting to that really balanced place and she's doing so much better. And the reason I'm telling you her story is because she goes to a gym. In the gym, she has, different people that she talks to, the owner of the gym. She has other girls that she talks to. And today she told me that one of her main gym friends, she started telling her, I'm balancing my hormones with this integrative doctor. And that girl says, is it Dr. Dana? And she said, what? You know her? Then that same day, talking to the owner of the gym also told her that she's come to me. Both of them came to me years ago to balance hormones, get the gut health right, get their body back in a healthy state. Neither of them have seen me in years and they're still doing awesome. They're still balanced. They're still doing fabulous. They're still on maintenance. And that to me is complete success. Because when we get healthy, we tell our friends that aren't feeling good, right? We want our friends to feel good. So that's why I'm mainly referral based as far as how I get new patients. And then B, the cool thing is that I don't like to keep customers. I want to get my patients healthy and balanced and back to feeling fabulous and then kick them out of the nest and keep them maintained. They can always come back to me if they ever need anything. They can always order a new protocol if something pops up, but they don't need to come in regularly. So that to me is the ultimate success. I'm celebrating those 2 patients that are still in maintenance and celebrating my patient that's currently actively balancing her hormones and getting better. So, all right, guys. So in conclusion, sourdough bread still has gluten in it. Even if it's fermented, still has gluten. And then, so just stick to gluten-free if you need to. And then also, let's get balanced and then stay balanced. And for me, I like to keep my patients healthy. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you love this message. Have a beautiful day.